in last video we had seen how to create the bucket and the naming constraints related to bucket. All those we had seen. Right now we are going to see one more time. So this is the bucket that I created right now. So inside the bucket I didn't have any sort of files. So today I just want to show you how to upload an object. So this is how I just want to upload one file called index. Yep, index. So this text file I am going to save it right now. So in last you had seen that I had click on directly upload button. Right now I just want to explore few more things related to the permissions and properties related to this. So here you can see that the file size is 99 MB. Bytes, and the path you can see the bucket name. Here if you see the manage users, since I am the owner, it is showing read write access, and the object also same thing. So if you have any other AWS account and you want access for the this particular S3 bucket, then you just click on add and add those details like their email ID, what type of permissions you want to give. All those you can do it from here. So if you want to make it this particular file as a public, then you just click on grant public read access to this object. So it will give you an warning message saying that the object has a public read access, so everyone in the world will have a read access to this object. So here people can see the object in web. So these are the proper permissions that that are available. So once you are done with this, if you want to be specific to write on read operation, you just uncheck these things so that people are having these particular privileges only access. So you just click on the next. Then we have a storage classes here. So the storage classes are very important. The standard infrequent access and reduce redundancy. You should know about these storage classes. For that you just go to aws.amazon/s3/storage classes. Here you will find all those details. So the first one you are seeing is standard. So standard is like it is designed for 99.9999999, which means that 11 nines it is durable, which means that it will be whenever you want to access it, it will be available at 99.99% over a year. Means within that 1 year if you try to access, Amazon will make sure that it is available 99.99%. So this 99.99999, this durability means that Amazon will make sure that this object will be available to you without any sort of damages to that data, like no corrupting that file, like that. Amazon will make sure all those things. So it supports the SSL encryption of data in transit at the rest, which means that it's a sort of encryption technology. And we have a lifecycle management that we are going to see. And the second class that you are going to see here is infrequent access, that is standard infrequent access. This is suitable for a people who want their objects to be very safe, but availability is little bit lower compared to the frequent access. If you see here, the design for durability is 99.9999999. So but if you see here, the durability is also same, but whereas compared to the availability, if you see, this is available by 99.99%, where it comes to infrequent, it is just 99.9%. So if you are using not frequently particular objects, then you just go for Amazon infrequent access, I mean S3 infrequent access. If you are using it regularly, then you just go for a general purpose. The cost will vary based on the Amazon frequent access and infrequent access, I mean the standard and infrequent. So you can see the pricing model also that I am going to navigate next. So the next one is reduced redundancy. So reduced redundancy is nothing but it will gives you 99.99% durability and 99.9% availability object over a year, which means that so it is durable. Amazon will make sure that it is very safe at 99.9 percentage. Availability is equal to this Amazon S3 standard thing. So if you are using regularly basis, then just go for it. But if you are not using infrequently, then you just go with an Amazon infrequent access. Then if you are particularly thinking of cost saving and all, then just go for a reduced redundancy. So these are the various storage class that are the available. So next thing we are going to see is encryption. So by default the S3 buckets are not encrypted, but if you want to have an additional layer of encryption, so you just go with an Amazon S3 master key or a KMS master key. So all these types of options are available. The pricing will vary based on this. If you want to have a more information, you just go with an Amazon S3 guide, so that you will have all the access over there. So right now I am not giving any sort of encryption because this is not an important data. So the next one is metadata. So you can give what type of data it is. So the content type I am giving it as an text file. You just click on save. So this metadata will be considered, and you can see that content type is a text file. So this will be helpful. The metadata is set of name value, so name value pair that you can we are going to see later. You can't modify the object metadata after it is uploaded. Means if you want to delete now you can delete. Once you uploaded the file, you can't delete all those data again. So tags, it's like a key value. You can make use of search that we are going to see in the resource groups. In resource groups you can find particular object with key and value pair, so that you are going to see. So if you would like to have, then you just go with key type and just click giving demo, then just click on save, then click on next. So here in the screen you are going to see a overview of what you had done. So the file that I uploaded is 1 and the size is 99 bytes, and the permission that I had given is public access, and it is accessible to two. One is my account, the second one is the public access. Properties, we didn't have any sort of encryption. The storage class we selected is reduced redundancy, and the metadata we had typed. If you would like to change the storage class, you just go with the standard. But make a note that if you keep standard infrequent access, but if you delete right now itself, Amazon will charge for that. So the minimum period that you need to store your file in S3 is 30 days. So if you store for 30 days, it's good, but if you didn't store for 30 days, they will charge instantly on that objects. But if you store after 30 days also, it is chargeable. Okay, the minimum storage period in standard IA is 30 days, but whereas it comes to standard, it is a normal cost. There is no time period over here. So these are the various permissions and properties. You just click on upload, the object will be uploaded. Then you can see the 100% successful message. So right now your object is available. So you just click on the link, open in new address. Okay. So I just want to make it public, then click on the link. So this is the file that I kept in S3. So right now if you want to few more things are, you just go to properties, you just explore the things like if you would like to change the class, that you can change over here, whatever standard or standard infrequent access and reduce redundancy. The standard, as I told, that it is frequently accessed, and the standard infrequent access is for infrequent access, that I had told. The standard IA has a 30 days minimum redundation period and a 128 minimum object. So the file should be the 128 KB object size. So if the object is only 100 bytes, then what Amazon will do is they will charge for 128 KB. So this is how the storage classes will work. Use an S3 reduce redundancy to store a non-critical reproducible data at a lower level of redundancy than a standard S3 standard storage. So this is like, as I told, if a object is not if you are looking for a cost optimization but you need good durability and availability, then you just go for a reduced redundancy. So right now I am not changing anything. You just click on the, so we had kept one metadata and the tags. The encryption, we didn't selected anything. So if you go to permissions, then you can explore like the account ID that we have. So if you want to add any other account that you had seen earlier also, so public access, we are seeing this is readable to everyone. So if you want to access from access control list, then you access this object to access control, and you just give for read and write objects so that they can read and write the objects from there. So right now I am not giving, I am just clicking on the cancel. So these are the various things that we can do with the index.html. So I hope you got clarity related to it. So if you see here very detailedly, every part of AWS is important for your examination. So I am explaining very clearly like this. So you can see e-tags, all these are system generated. You need not to bother about them. Amazon never asks these type of questions. So you can download the file also, that you can see it from here. So if you want to copy the path, you just click on the copy path, then your path is copied. So if you want to access it, just 1 minute, you need to copy this link and you just paste over here, then you can see that file. So these are the various things that are available. If you want to explore more, then you can click on open, get size, how many bytes of storage it is utilized, download as. So if you want to download, you can click on index.html so that it will save. And next, if you want to rename, you can rename it. So if you want to delete the object, you can. If you want to cut, copy, paste, everything, whichever we had seen, everything is available in this drop down also. So these are the various things available. So next thing we will see is versioning. So versioning is very important. You can keep a multiple copies of your file, so that when you did wrong on the current file, you can back up it by using the versioning. So this is very useful. So you just what we will do is we will enable the, by default it will be suspended. If you want enable versioning, then you just go on enable versioning and click on versioning. So now the version is available. So let us explore the versioning, what it will do. So what I want to do is I just want to go to downloads. So I just want to take that index.txt. Okay, I am seeing again. So I just saved this file and I just click on upload. Index. Next, the story, everything I remain same. I just click on upload. So this is 124 bytes. The earlier we had seen that it is a 99 bytes. So the success message we had seen. So now what we will do is just click on the file name, click on the latest version. Here you can see the two versions. So this is the latest version that we uploaded. If you want to see, you just click on the download and then see I kept I am seeing again. If you want the older version, just click on this, then you may not see that. See, that word is not there. So this is the current version that is available in the S3 bucket. So what if you want to access this file from web? So let us explore that also. So the latest version is available. So whatever the permissions that you set for the first time, they are carry forward. It's not like a overriding of the permissions that we set.